In this video, we are going to play around with ICM Photography, but at night. If you want to see the daytime video, I will put a link to that video in the description below. I'm again using this little Sony RX Mark VII. This is my favorite camera to use for ICM photography. I don't need an ND filter this time, like I did during the daytime, since it's night. It's easy to get a 1-second shutter speed in this setting. So let's go try this out. Here is the exact same first spot as I did in the last video, but it's so much cooler at night with it all lit up. I'm using the zoom to get in a little closer, and then I shake the camera just a little. What usually happens at night is the lights get a little tricky and weird because of streaking. It's hard to avoid this, but it can be done by either not shaking too much or changing your aperture to a lower exposure. And here's the results. Already I'm liking this. The red block just pops out nicely, and the silhouette of the people in the front is exactly what I was hoping for. A little walk over to the left and there was this small music stage. This looked like a good opportunity to see what the light patterns would do as an ICM. After some trial and error, I found that I needed to pull the camera down to get any good photo. If I did it any other way, the light would overtake the photo completely and it would not look good. And here's the results. So pulling the camera down makes the lights streak up, which is the effect I want. If I pull the camera up, the streaks would go down and cover the guy's face. I like how he's right in between the streaks, and it worked out great. This next spot is one of the same spots in the other video I made for the daytime. I'm curious how different the photo will turn out. And here's the results. Definitely different, because in the daytime photo, that same window in the background was green. But I really like the photo where the girl is in the middle and the movement of people are all around her. So I think I like this one better. This next part, I'm just walking and taking photos as I walk to get the motion of shaking the camera and walking combined. And here's the results. I don't like this photo at all, and I have nothing good to say about it, and let's just move on. Here's that Christmas tree again. In the daytime video, this photo turned out really good, so let's see how the nighttime photo turns out. Well, it's definitely different than the other photo. I do like how I got two people standing there. It's also a little more zoomed in than the daytime photo. I probably like the daytime photo better. Next, I saw these colorful balls and thought this could look cool. I just wish there were some people in the middle of them. But here's the results. It's okay, not very exciting for me. In fact, no, I don't like this photo at all. It would definitely be better with a person in there. So I just look to my left and there's a bright window where people are walking in front of. This is more what I'm wanting. It's a little hard when they are walking fast from the side, but I was able to hold out and get someone standing looking at the window briefly. And here's the results. Perfect. I like the silhouette of this guy standing there. I kind of wish the face in the window wasn't there because it takes your attention away from the guy standing, but nothing I can do about that. Still a good photo. I was walking and saw these people just standing in front of the brightly lit shop, and I knew this was going to be a really good photo. This is kind of the perfect setup where people are not moving and there's a good amount of space around them. And here's the results. I really like this photo. I like the silhouette of the people, which really just looks like one person at this point, and I like that the word hope is very readable and practically doesn't have much blur at all. I'm not sure how that was possible, but great photo. Here's another stage area with a bunch of lights. This one I pulled the camera over to the left. And the results are okay. I don't particularly like the individual streaks of the lights in this photo. And further down was another stage where it had a smoke machine. I thought this would look really good. It took me a lot of tries to get a photo I liked. Eventually, a girl came on the stage and started dancing, to which the results look like this. I like this photo a lot. I like the drums in the background. I like the lighting. I like how you can tell her hands are waving around. I like you can tell she's smiling. I like how her main torso is intact, but her legs are blurred out. All in all, it's a good photo to end on, and it actually was the very last photo I took that night. Alright, doing this at night was a lot of fun. Check out the daytime video link in the description below if you want, and let me know if you like the daytime or the nighttime more. Here are 4 photos I like the most from this. Tell me which photo you like the best. Vote by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching.